What are the keys in your mind to coming away with a victory?
Keys, we got to play our game, obviously. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Anytime you get to play another playoff game, that's a positive. So I'm excited to get going here. Hopefully we can have a little bit of a better start than we did in the last series and continue on from there.
It's a lot of media hype, obviously, but does last year factor at all into your thinking going into this series?
Do you think if I answer this question right now, I won't have to answer it again for the rest of the series? I promise? Yep. It's going to be, for some of the guys, obviously, that are here last year, it should be a little bit of a motivating tool and a learning lesson. But that being said, last year was last year, this year's this year. Half the team's been turned over. We brought in some great people. So it's a whole new year. It's a whole new. They have new players. We have new players. It doesn't really have a factor on this year's series, except the fact that we haven't forgotten about it because you guys remind us day in and day out. I'm sure you will for the next 2 weeks.
Maybe it's more relevant that you guys went 3-1 against them this year. Do you think that plays any factor?
No, I don't actually. Regular season stats go out the window this time of year, so it's a fresh start again. So. Whatever happened during the regular season is gone. It's not. You're the first one to mention it. Actually, to tell you the truth, it hasn't been mentioned in this room once.
I think fans think though that this is what should have happened. You guys playing Philadelphia. Do you feel that way a little bit?
Well, we're here for the fans first and foremost. I don't know. If there's excitement, that's great. You know what I mean? Like every time something's hyped up a little bit more, it's better for everybody in hockey. So. I'm glad that this is a bit of a rivalry and people are excited to see it. It's a good thing.
Would you say, though, for you guys more, it's just about getting out of the second round?
I'm going to focus game to game, to tell you the truth. Obviously, you want to move out of every round, but I'm not looking at the big picture yet. I'm just looking at tomorrow afternoon and what we have to do to prepare for 3 o'clock game tomorrow.
What did you guys learn about yourselves from last series, Shawn?
I like the character that we have. Everybody's heads were up the whole time. Nobody was folding. Everybody dug deep when they had to. I think that was definitely a positive.